Hello everybody, I just wanted to take a brief moment to tell you about my approaching course which starts on the 23rd of March. The long promised medical astrology course will be beginning. As with all of my other courses, there is an initial period of time where I offer a discount for early registration. So if you register between now and the 10th of January, if I can say January, you'll get a discount of 15% off either the full course registration or the trimesterly registration, dependent upon which you choose. And if you register by trimester, that discount is locked in for all future trimesters. If you're interested in the course, then you can find the link in the middle of this next video. Let's face it, you've been dealing with a bit of a battle for quite a long time. You've been trying to cope with the struggle and having to assert yourself in order to, well, attain a certain level of independence in your life. So what would you do if all of that need to struggle subsided? What would happen if you no longer were needing to fight an uphill battle? What would happen if you could just relax, even if only just for a day? Would you be able to do so? That's the question you're likely looking at today. You may be suffering from a very drastic case of conflict withdrawal, right? So when you're in a situation where things are pretty tense and then it stops, you're so used to the tension that it's hard to let the tension go within yourself. And you may find yourself in a position where you're perceiving offense where none was intended. You may feel that somehow limits are being put upon you when they're not, right? You've got this really wonderful opportunity to let more of your natural flow come into being. But, well, something just doesn't really feel so natural about doing that. On one level, you're kind of going, I know this other thing much better. I know this concept of struggle. I'm so used to this struggle, it's what I know well. Now it's stopping. What am I going to do? Here are your choices for today, right? You can get used to it if you really want to, or you can place yourself in the position where you live in dread of that moment where the peace you have an opportunity to experience today is subsiding. Why create a problem when none really needs to exist? So a lot of you have been commenting on the posts and explaining how, the lunar scopes have been very meaningful for you and how they seem to be very accurate. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you. I try to put a lot of passion and energy into them, but I also wanted to let you know that these are just generally based on the moon's energy. I can give even more in-depth interpretation if you're willing to schedule an astrological service with me. You can do that if you'd like through the link above. That's going to do it for this look at the moon's transit through Dhanishtha Nakshatra on the 8th of January 2019. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.